Today I'm going to use a Raspberry Pi Zero W and a salvaged LCD display in order to loop videos from NASA in my kids' room. Because everything I do now is space. It's all space. 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 Going space. My kids have a space-themed room. Now, if you've followed this channel for a little while, that's no surprise to you, because I've made several projects for them on this channel, including a little shuttle lamp, some space shelf brackets, as well as a couple of little astronauts that I painted for them. But to this point, everything that I've made them is, I guess the best you could say, is cartoonish. But I want them to understand that space is real. It's not an imaginary concept, and it is absolutely breathtaking.
They should have sent the poet.
So the plan is to take a display out of a broken rear view monitor thing and connect it to a Raspberry Pi Zero W. I'm going to load that up with some videos from NASA, including a couple of rocket launches and some views of Earth from the International Space Station. By the way, if you like projects like this, I do this all the time. Just get subscribed, get the bell icon on, find out the next time I'm doing something like this. Now, this project started from a weird place. It started from the monitor. You see, I bought it years ago for my car, instantly hated it, forgot to return it, and it ended up in a pile of junk somewhere. It was lost for years until my wife found it by dropping it and breaking the glass.
Well, good news, bad news.
You know what was behind that broken glass, by the way? A very functional, though very low resolution, 12-volt LCD monitor with composite video in. I mean, it was begging to be something, so I designed a new housing for it. Now that it's all put together, let's briefly talk about what's going on inside this thing. I've got the monitor taking 12 volts directly off of that DC power plug, but meanwhile, the Raspberry Pi Zero W only wants 5 volts. It's taking that via its GPIO pins by way of a DC step-down converter, taking that 12 volts coming in and dropping it down to 5 to make it nice and happy. Now, I've also soldered on some pins to the TV out on that Raspberry Pi Zero W to give me the composite video out that I need to plug into that monitor. And since there's no audio hardware in here whatsoever, well, that about wraps up hardware. Let's talk a little bit about the software.
Nice software.
On the software side of things, it was surprisingly easy to get this thing up and running. There is an easy-to-follow tutorial on Adafruit on how to install a video looper application that'll start up whenever you boot up that Raspberry Pi. It was pretty easy to follow step by step with just a couple of minor tweaks required for my particular configuration. By the way, there is a link, of course, down in the description should you decide to make something like this yourself. Now, once the software was installed, there was nothing left to do but to download the video that I wanted from NASA's online video archive. They've got helpful download links right there. All I had to do from that point was run it through Handbrake in order to make sure that it was playable on that Raspberry Pi, and truth be told, I Probably could have skipped that step, but I'm a little bit cautious when it comes to video codecs.
It's like my mama always said, better safe than sorry.
So look, it's done. There's nothing left but to get some glamour shots of this thing, delivering that sweet, sweet space footage in there to my impressionable young kiddos. That's it for this one. I am up and out of here. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Throw a like on this video if you liked it. And if you didn't, just keep that to yourself. Okay? You don't need to tell me you didn't like it. It's all space. 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 Going to space.